Waterwise garden design is something that's very easy to do, and retrofitting an existing garden is something that's actually really important. So I'm going to share some of the ideas behind Waterwise garden design. Grab a pen. It's really important stuff. Now, a couple of years ago, I designed this garden and set it up so to be super water efficient. The garden is used almost weekly for entertaining, so the central lawn area is necessary and it's appropriate for its use. One thing you need to put in place as soon as possible is the structure of the garden, which includes windbreaks that will slow wind movement through your garden, reducing evaporation. A screen of larger shrubs around the outside of a garden is really important. Remember, a deciduous tree planted on the north side of your house will reduce energy consumption and help save water too. The soil in the original garden beds was really barren of any life, and it didn't have hardly any organic matter or nutrient left in it. It wouldn't have supported the new garden, so we had to massively improve it. And what we did was we added clay to bind it all together, and then a really good high quality humus. Now this has enriched soil, adding lots of nutrients, microbes, and most importantly improved its water holding capacity. And that means that these plants have been able to take off and absolutely thrive. The plants were chosen for heritage value as the garden is on an historic site. We were not scared to mix both exotic and native plants together in this garden. They just had to have the same water use requirements. The last thing we did was apply a thick, chunky mulch all over the gardens at a depth of 100 millimetres. Now, over 12 months, this has been consumed by microbes and turned into fertiliser, improving the soil and also the plant's growth. But it's also just about disappeared, so it's time for a top-up. Now, if you follow these guidelines, I've got to tell you, you will end up with a truly beautiful Waterwise garden.